We all think that the way we see this world is just the way it is, right? We think that, yeah, the sky is blue because we see it as blue. That person is a bad person because we think that he's a bad person. And that physics exam is a hard exam because it was difficult for us. But let me tell you that that is simply the most common and biggest mistake that I see people doing about mindset. They think that the way they see this world is just the way it is. They think that their beliefs and their mindsets are simply reality. But as soon as I understood that that was not true, that my beliefs were the thing creating my reality, not the other way around, and as soon as I understood that my beliefs and my mindsets were changeable, and more importantly, as soon as I understood how to change them in the right way, that is where my reality changed. And that is exactly what I will be sharing with you in this video, making you understand exactly the biggest mistake that most people do about mindset, how to not do it, and I will also give you some implementable, no boo bullshit guru thing, some practical steps that you can literally take today to start manifesting the life and reality that you want to be manifesting. So the first thing that I had to realize was that the way I saw things was not the way they were. Because we all see reality through our kind of personal filter, as if we were seeing things through our lens. And that lens is made out of our beliefs and therefore our mindset. So let me make a little thought experiment, because this is kind of difficult to realize at first. Let's say that you were having an amazing day. It was a hot summer day, but you were doing everything was going smoothly, and you got opportunity after opportunity. And you get at the evening time, tell yourself, I want to go for a run, because you're so hyped and full of energy. You go for a run, and guess what? It even starts raining, so you can run even faster and better because it cools you down while you're running. And you tell yourself, what the hell, bro? Today, like, the world just wants me to win. Then imagine another day. It's still a hot summer day, but today is an awful day, bro. You get problem after problem after problem, and when you get at the evening time, you want to like get out all those problems, and you tell yourself, I will go for a walk to clear my mind. And guess what? You go for a walk and it even starts raining, bro. So you tell yourself, what the hell? The world is just against me. Now, you've probably realized that the situation was the same, but the way you saw it was different. And that was very simply because you had different beliefs and you had different like internal states. And that is literally how it goes with every single other thing, bro. Let me make another example. Let's say that there is Johnny, right? And you think that Johnny is a good person. He's your friend. I think that Johnny is an awful person, and I have my reasons to think so, right? Now, imagine that Johnny did something. Doesn't matter what he did. You probably think that he did a good thing. That, like, you probably interpret his action in a good way. Me, I probably interpret his actions in a bad way. And this shows an even more powerful principle. That is that not only will your beliefs like create your reality, because we both see Johnny doing the same thing, but we see him in a different way. But another important thing is that those beliefs basically reinforce themselves. Right now, I saw him doing a thing which was neither good nor bad. I saw it as a bad thing, and now I think that Johnny is even more like a bad person. It reinforces my belief. You, on the other hand, thought he did a good thing, and that reinforces even more your belief that Johnny is a good person. So here we have seen two very, very important things. First thing is that reality is not the way we see it. We see reality based on our beliefs and mindset. Second thing, our beliefs and mindsets basically reinforce themselves over and over and over again, and therefore become stronger and stronger and stronger. And we get to a point where we simply cannot see how it is elsewhere as how we see things to be. That is why most people don't agree on things. Like, most people see the same thing in a different way. And now you may be asking yourself, okay, but how can I actually use this? We can use this for a very simple principle and very simple reason. We can use our beliefs to our advantage because they are not fixed. Most people get this wrong. I used to get this wrong. And if you were not successful manifesting your life, it was probably because you were getting this wrong. And it is because we think that our beliefs are just the way they are. They are just the way they are. I think that Johnny is just a bad person. I cannot think of Johnny as a good person, but that is simply not the case, bro. I chose to see him as a bad person based on my experiences of life and based on what other people told me, right? So the key thing here is that we choose our beliefs. And so how do we change our beliefs, and how do we actually adopt the mindsets that actually make us improve and get the life that we want to have? Because by now you know that your beliefs and mindsets literally dictate your reality. So let me make another little example to show even more the importance of beliefs and mindsets. Let's say that it's actually a very classic example. It's the fixed versus growth mindset. Most people have this fixed mindset and they think that life is just fixed for them, that they cannot learn, that they cannot improve, that it's just the way it is and they have to just accept it the way it is. Obviously, people that think this way will not improve, will not learn, and will not change anything. On the other hand, there are a few people who believe in the fact that they can grow, growth mindset, right? They can learn and that they can improve, and those people will learn, improve, grow, and change things and get what they want in life. Life is still the same for everyone, but the way you see it changes how it will be for you. So here are the practical steps to take today to literally start manifesting your reality. Step number 1, define what you want. If you don't know what you want to achieve, you will not be able to achieve it. Sounds obvious, I know. So therefore, write down on a piece of paper how your ideal life looks like. Based on that, we have to understand what kind of mindsets and beliefs we need to adopt in order to make the achievement of that reality inevitable. Because by now you know that the way you see this world will be it for you. Like that is exactly how the world will be for you. And so we create those affirmations and those beliefs and those mindsets by thinking it in the opposite way around. We think what would hinder us from achieving the reality that we want, and then we state them in the opposite. So now it sounds maybe a little bit complicated, but it's not complicated at all. Imagine that you want to be a successful salesman. Obviously, having the belief that you're bad at talking doesn't help. Obviously, thinking that people don't want to buy from you doesn't help. Obviously, thinking that people don't have a lot of money to spend in what you want to sell doesn't help. So when you have identified the beliefs that could hinder you from becoming a successful salesman, you just state them in the opposite and you get the beliefs that will actually enable you to get where you want to get. So you believe in the fact that you're amazing at talking, that you're amazing at convincing people to buy what you want them to buy. You're amazing at bringing energy and conviction because you know that what you're selling is amazing. You also believe in the fact that people have money to spend in the right things. So create these beliefs, write them down, and then here comes the fun part. The part where you actually start getting what you want to get. And that is to read those beliefs and mindsets every single day. Repeat them to yourself over and over again, at least twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening time. But not only read them, imagine like already being in a life where those beliefs were true. Imagine being already that amazing salesman, amazing at talking and all those things. Literally try to make that vision as clear, as colorful, as emotional as you can, and try to experience as much as you can those positive emotions. Those are the best tips that I can give you, and this will literally get you to start really believing those kinds of things. Because I know that this sounds strange. I know that maybe now you think that you're not a good speaker, taking back the example of being a salesman, obviously. But in a few months, if you literally repeat this over and over again, imagine yourself being good at it and then reinforce it throughout the day and acting like it, you will literally in 2 months be there and think to yourself, what the hell? Like, how could I think to myself to not be a good speaker? It will seem so incredible to you in 2 months that right now you thought of yourself to not be a good speaker, as it sounds strange to you right now to think to be a good speaker, right? I know it sounds crazy, but try it out and you will see that you will successfully start believing those things and therefore create the reality that you want to be creating. And if you are interested in understanding also more like in a deeper and better way how to manifest your dream life, I'm thinking about making a video about this Alchemy of Self document. It is literally what I've just said, but on steroids, and it is literally the way to manifest your dream life, your dream reality, and make it come true through the law of attraction and many other laws, everything put together. So it will probably be a longer video, that is why I didn't do it straight away. But if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments down below, and I will surely make a video about this, because this is literally what I just said, but like on steroids. Like it works even better, and it is everything put together: the goals, settings, the affirmations, the beliefs, the mindset, the identity, everything put together in one document. But if you follow the 3 steps that I already said in this video, so writing down your goal, writing down the affirmations and beliefs and mindsets, and then repeating them over and over again, reinforcing them, you will already successfully get to your dream reality. And if you want to know how to get to a next level, to put that on steroids, let me know in the comments down below by writing Alchemy of Self. I wish you all the best, bro. I hope that this video really helped you out, and see you in the next one.